are back, finally underway. We had a controller glitch where apparently a player couldn't shoot. And, you know, that is sort of important for a game like Halo, so we are finally underway. And we're going to be on board with True Verdict, getting that heat wave immediately out of the gate. He's going to get up behind one player. He's going to vaporize him out of existence. The active camo was actually picked up from someone from We Get Wiped, so for the time being, they are going to have that power up on the map. The heat wave is unfortunately going to go down in the hands of True Verdict, as he is going to drop Verdict, usually the casting partner, on the desk at this time. Is actually unavailable for obvious reasons because he's in this game. We're going to be on board with Cobra here. Start one off, just trying to maintain some control here over top mid. No one's really going to be anywhere near him for the time being, as you're going to see Lumberjack getting into a fight here with a couple players. He's going to pick up one onto True Verdict, or excuse me, Trademarks and True Verdict, both coming out ahead of kills, so that's going to be 2 down early. Here for the side of We Get Wiped, they're going to be spotting a third. Cobra, who's been sitting here top mid this entire time, is still somehow going to stay alive, will finally go down. So early on, you're just going to see True Verdict here. He's going to pick up that flag, and he's going to run it out here over towards the area where the shock grenades are. He's going to try and get over this corner, and once he gets over here, he should be in a pretty good position. You're going to see Cobra's going to be back in the base. Zeus is going to be a little too far behind, so right now this is going to be a flag, and this should be gone. I don't think anyone is actually going to get here in time unless there's going to be some hero nades here out of Zeus, and that won't be the case. He's going to get knocked down, and that's going to be the flag going in, as Verdict actually just barely got that as he just slid in. Got into the flag, put that one in. It's going to be an early 1-0 lead here for the side of Loud Whine. And I do also have to remind you that right now there is a lot on the line for these two teams. Both teams with 100% map records coming into this match. So you're looking at the two top dogs essentially of the pool for the time being, going head to head. So we're glad we're able to catch this one on stream, as that's going to be a 3 down here for the side of We Get Wiped. TR Cobra is going to be the only one really standing here, as Lumberjack is coming out of the base. He's going to spot Vertigo. He's going to pick up this camo, get it, and should be able to get away with his life. He's actually just taking a lot of damage here, but will be able to get away and survive. See what he can do with it, but his teammates are kind of falling around him. There will be a 2-for-2 trade. Recent is going to be here back in his base, trying to stay alive here. Zeus is actually going to be working his way across, will get spotted, and is actually going to miss that jump. So Recent is kind of going to go the wrong way as a result, thinking that the player has hopped up. That is not going to be the case. He's going to get some shots, and Zeus, with that trigger working, is going to put some shots there into Trademarks and will pick him up. This should be a flagpole, except there's going to be players in the way. He's just going to try duck dodge back and forth, and somehow is actually going to stay alive. Ven is actually going to get dropped with some great cover there from the side of Lumberjack, and Lumberjack is going to grab this, and he's going to run it out towards top mid. We're going to see if the players from We Get Wiped are really going to be in a position to save this. There's going to be Trademarks and True Verdict both picking up kills. They should get this returned, unless nades are going to fly in to take any of them out, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Lumberjack last man standing. We Get Wiped got a flag to about halfway, but that is going to be it. They're not going to get it any farther, and they will end up, well, it will get reset and thrown back. So for now, it's going to be held approximately the same. We're going to be in the same state we were originally. This is going to be up 1-0, and oh, that's a, well, surprise hello. Trademarks are going to pick up one. He's going to get almost the second there on a Lumberjack, who's going to be one shot and is able to stay alive, just barely looking for the player that's pushing him, and I don't think there's actually anybody there. So for the time being, 2 down from Loud Whine is going to give We Get Wiped some breathing room here. We're going to be staying on board with Lumberjack. He's going to move up towards top mid. He's going to eat a friendly nade and try to pick off True Verdict here, and is going to have to turn his attention there towards Trademarks. It's not going to do it, so 3 are going to go down here from We Get Wiped, as True Verdict's trying to get away, and all the team is basically just giving him cover fire here, as Recent and Cobra are both going to run out of ammo. And there you go, Ven, providing the cover fire that the team needs. As you're going to see, well, Lumberjack is going to try and chase one down. He's actually going to succeed. He's going to pick off Ven Granite. And Recent is also going to go down as well. This is going to be a massive play here from the side of Lumberjack. If he can pick up all these kills, he's not going to be able to get the last one. They're going to try and see if they can slide this in. At the last second, the player is going to be all the way in the back. And that's going to be True Verdict, who's going to slide that in. He's going to pick that one up. So that's going to be a 2-0 lead. So despite the heroics there from Lumberjack, he was unable to fully secure and pick up those last 2. So when the dust settles here, we are going to have Loud Whine up 2-0 right now with 2 flag caps. And really, they've actually just been kind of dominating this entire time. I mean, you're going to see True Verdict and Recent both 10 and 6 right now, doing a solid job in the slaying category. Zeus is going to pick up that one with a nade onto True Verdict. This is going to be a flagpole, as he's going to toss it off the edge and try to get some teammate help here. Ven Granite will get dropped as well. Trademarks is going to trade out, though, before getting traded out himself, so the flag is still going to be on the ground. No one from We Get Wiped really near it. That's going to be up to Cobra, who will drop. Zeus is going to be the next player up. You'll see if he gets it. He's not... Excuse me, that was, I believe, In My Rump who was able to pick that one up. As we're going to hop on board with him for the time being. He's going to be in the base. That's going to be 2 down from the side of Loud Whine once again. And we're going to see he's looking for the 3rd kill in the back. He's going to play his life, stay alive. Make the smart play, because you're like the potential threat of a player being in the base is going to be a lot more suppressing than really trading out that kill. He's going to go in onto True Verdict. He's not going to pick up that kill. You're going to see the drop there is not 1 bullet is all that's needed to kill Cobra for the time being, but that's going to be 3 down once again from the side of We Get Wiped. And really, they're just kind of being outslayed across the map. I mean, Lumberjack 13 and 10, definitely leading the way for his team, but the amount of times that we've seen We Get Wiped go down 3 down, 4 down or something the entire time so far has just been far more numerous than the size we've seen Loud Whine go down, and that really tells you something based on the current score that we have, 2-0. As you're going to see Cobra pick up 2, that is going to be an opening for him to grab active camo. Going to pick that one up. That's going to just work his way. Top generator here. Over back towards the flag. We're going to see how the players from We Get Wiped try to work here. It's going to be a kill secured, and he's actually not going to sprint this. He's going to just walk away with the flag. And I don't know if the players from Loud Whine are aware of where exactly this player has gone. Oh, there you go. Okay, never mind. They know exactly where he is. Forget that. As 2 players, 3 players from the side of Loud Whine all come in on top of that flag. They know exactly where he was, as that's a big play there from Trademarks, picking up 2. And they're both... Lumberjack is going to trade out. Cobra's going to pick up 1 on a recent. That's 3 down for each side right now for the time being. So for the current process, yep, there's going to be a full reset. Flags are going to be back in each base. We got 5 minutes to go. And really, I mean, you've had a couple attempted plays from the side of We Get Wiped, but they've struggled to really get anything out of the base. So you're going to look at Loud Whine. I mean, they've been playing pretty impeccable defense so far. Like the 2 flag caps that did come in, and the missed time on the melee as well. So Cobra's not able to pick up that kill. That's going to be 2 down once again for the side of We Get Wiped, and that's going to be a flag pull, actually. It's going to be in the hands of Vengranite. He was able to chuck it off the podium for the time being, and I mean, he's going to leave it out there for the out in the middle. And it's actually, or excuse me, actually, that was a flag toss from the side of We Get Wiped here, as they're going to grab that and just kind of book it for the time being. This is kind of the desperation play that they're realizing they're going to have to reach at some point here, as Lumberjack is actually going to get all the way to the base, and I don't think there's a player anywhere near him that is able to stop this. There's not going to be. The players from Loud Whine are going to be too far away, and that is going to be a flag cap, so We Get Wiped is going to have the score. The lead has been cut down to just 1 point, so that desperation flag pull that it kind of looked like was happening was actually really successful. They were able to get the cutoffs that they needed. They had enough players alive from the side of We Get Wiped, and as a result, they're able to pull out that flag caps, and now they got to do it again in the next 4 minutes. As you're going to see Trademarks kind of backing up, is taking hits from something. I guess there's another shock grenade behind him. As well, Recent's going to soar on in. He's going to pick up that kill. That was a big kill because they would have gone 3 down without him. And I see Ven coming up on the spawn in another fight. It's going to be Lumberjack getting into this fight with Recent, and Recent's going to pick that one up, but someone's tossed the flag off. It's going to be In My Rump, who's going to be trying to get away, trying to survive, and he's not going to win that. Trademarks will pick up 2 kills and go back towards the other base. I mean, you're going to see Loud Whine here kind of pushing this, as you're going to see the players moving in. Trademarks will get into the back of the base, and it's actually going to be True Verdict, who's got both of the flag caps so far, hopping off. He's going to be trying to provide cover. Zeus and Lumberjack are both going to be there. They're both going to get away, actually. Lumberjack going to try to stay alive here. And True Verdict has gone down with the flag. So right now, you're going to see the flag on the ground. And all players from the side of Loud Whine kind of on the floor here, as that's going to be 2 down once again. True Verdict and Recent, the last 2 alive. They're trying to make a play here, as nades are flying every single which way. Recent, I don't know how he's still alive here. It sounds like there's been 9 nades that have gone off around his head. And Zeus is actually running this flag here, and he's made it back to his base. There's going to be nobody here from Loud Whine, and the dying seconds of the game here. 2 minutes, or okay, not dying seconds. We got 2 minutes here. But the game is now tied. Loud Whine's defenses have not been able to hold for the time being. True Verdict is going to somehow sneak his way around the back again. He's going to get to this flag. He's going to pull this one out. And it looks like his flag's actually been pulled as well. Someone has tossed it off from the other side, as it looks like these flags are well, both in motion. I think actually that, yeah, Cobra's going to be the last one alive here. He's going to pick up one. He's going to pick up two. He's going to get them both. He's not going to get the flag, though. The flag was able to return in time. True Verdict should be able to get this one in. As a result, you're going to see the players from We Get White trying to line him up. They're going to stop the flag cap. But unfortunately, Ven is also going to be there. He's going to be there to slide that one in. It's going to be 3-2. But that's a 4 down. That is 4 down now for the side of Loud Whine. Zeus is going to get this counter cap off. He's going to take it right down the middle. The shortest path. We're going to see where the players from Loud Whine are spawning up. And you're going to see they're all back in their base. They have no idea where this flag has gone. Zeus is just kind of going a slow motion walk. And instead, it's going to be Truvert who somehow made it to the base before basically anyone from the side of We Get Wiped did. I don't even know how that happened. Instead, Zeus is now going to be the last one alive. He's going to have to fight this one out in the base. He's going to pick up one, stay alive, and he's going to get pushed by another one. Is somehow I don't know how he's still alive in this base. Cobra as well is going to be here to try and provide support. He's actually going to pick up that kill on Aven. True Verdict is going to be on the other side of the base of the map with the red flag, trying to stay alive. He's going to get stuck. Down he goes, and Trademarks again is going to be the last one standing. So this should be a flag return here. Or it should be here, as in my rump is going to be on top of this. There you go. The flag is going to be thrown in. And this actually might be another chance for We Get Wiped here, as this has gone ridiculously frantic here in the last 2.5 minutes. As, I mean, there was basically nothing happening for the first half of this game. It was just a quick 2-0 lead. And now all of a sudden, all hell's broken loose. As Lumberjack is going to be the last player alive to really in a position to do much. True Verdict has the flag. He's already halfway across the map. And we're going to see him get, I mean, he's going to get around the corner here, but it does look like someone from We Get Wiped has tossed the flag off. Lumberjack will get hit in the back. He's going to be in my rump pushing up. He's going to secure that kill. He's trying to get the second here. He's going to circle up behind the base. Should actually get onto this player. He's going to get the double melee through. He's looking for the next one. He gets a trade. So there's actually going to be someone left there. And, well, that's not going to be the case. That's going to be a flag cap there for Recent, who's going to pop that one in. So you're going to have... Well, there you go. Time is going to expire. Actually, I completely lost track of it. All right, so we're back. It's going to be Loud Whine up 1-0 for the time being as we head to Bazaar Slayer. I am going to finally get some help in the cast so I can get some breeds. So, Shooper, welcome to the desk. I know it's going to be your first, and we're throwing you right in there. So, trial by fire. Let's go.
Yeah. I was going to say the exact same thing. Great minds think alike. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a breather here for this game, but as you can see, he's back. He's in there. He's decided to stop. Apologies, I'm going to work out the nerves on the first cast, but...
Nope, absolutely. I mean, I definitely get it. Recent did actually fire that second rocket off as well, so it does look he used it both in the chamber, resulted in 2 kills. So overall, pretty good start here for the side of Loud Whine with a 4-1 start. As you're going to see, the players are, well, very heavily spread out, I think, for the time being, and there's going to be a nice kill from Recent as well, as he's going to pick up that reversal, and that's going to be a 5-2 lead now. Going into, well, I guess the aftermath, the first power weapons here.
Yeah, he did pick up those rockets, and they... Oh, a close call there for Lumberjack, and he gets the stick.
There's plasma nades on this map? Or was that a spike nade? I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm pretty sure that was a spike nade.
I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen somebody stick someone with a spike nade and get a kill as a result. I was very confused for a sec there, but
he ran up there, he stuck that spike grenade right in his face and took a dip out to the left side.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're how many weeks into this game and everything will still surprise me, as Zeus unfortunately going to face 2 there, even with the shotgun, not able to pick up a kill there. As honestly, it's kind of chaotic across the map for the time being. You're going to have players every single which way. Cobra with the noob combo out. As Lumberjack got another stick with another spike grenade. So that's 2 we've seen.
He's really showing off
like
some
10
accuracy
seconds.
with these spike grenades.
I'm impressed. I mean, it's hard enough to stick a regular nade, and the spike just kind of like does not arc very well, I feel like, when you throw one of those out. So
yeah, no. Absolutely. I feel like the spike grenades definitely have a different trajectory to them, so it takes a different kind of throw. But he's making it work.
No, absolutely.
Here he is with the overshield, and he's taking some gunfights. He's putting some shots down on trademarks. Oh.
Yep, well, I mean, Zeus will come in there with the help for the time being. I mean, Rump right now starting off 5-1, so very nice opening start. On the other side, you got Recent at 5-2, so you can see these players right now just leading the way. And actually, while we're going on, despite the early lead that came out of Loud Whine, it's actually We Get Wiped now in the lead, 12-10 for the time being. So they mounted a very nice steady comeback. I mean, it might have just been early, like, nerves or something coming out of the gate. Rockets are actually going to be up in 5 seconds, too. So this might be kind of your turning point if you're looking for Loud Whine, which is kind of like, I guess, a cooldown style. You're basically revolving all of your kind of surges around the power weapons. But we'll see. Rockets will come up. That's going to be a nice kill. Rump still hasn't died since, I guess, like,
a little bit of a spree.
He was like 0-1, I think, to start off, and he's yet to die. So very nice. I mean, he's going on a very nice spree. He's going to have plenty of ammo to pick up in case he ever gets worried about running out of that. And Verdict with 2 rockets in the chamber. He's gonna, well, that one's off the map. You're never seeing that one again.
Oh, gets picked across the map.
So yeah, Cobra gonna be the next one up. You're gonna have his teammate as well. That's gonna be some nice support there. We'll pick up the kill on a Recent. The Rockets are still down, so I'm curious if somebody actually is aware of that fact. I know the side of Loud Whine is aware there's still one in the chamber. And, I mean, that ping feature that there is in Halo as well is really nice to tell you what's on the ground. Overshield in 10 seconds. So that's another thing that you're kind of directing your attention towards, too. But We Get Wiped. 6-kill lead right now. And it's beginning to climb.
They're slowly starting to pull ahead in this game. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race, as we get a little bit of a melee in the mid zone here. Ooh, absolutely beautiful sliding headshot.
Yep, I mean, Recent just kind of going back and forth. Has the shock nades in his back pocket as well as the dash. So, I mean, you can see he's... Oh, that's a nice one. I mean, there's a hard landing for Zeus. Is going to get picked out of the air on his grapple. As you're going to see Recent trying to move back towards top rockets. Trying to pick one up. He's going to find a player down here and a teammate with OS who actually just lost his entire OS to the friendly shock grenade. So it was worth the 1 kill, I guess, that they got, and it worked out. Unfortunately, that does mean they're still going to be down. Cobra's going to get a nice kill there. Immediately traded out. Recent will pick one up on a Zeus as well. And, I mean, in my Rump right now, you're looking at Lumberjack and Rump, who are your 2 of your standout players from map 1, and the map that they just barely lost on the very last second. I know you were in the chat watching that entire game as well.
Oh, yeah.
It was...
It was absolutely insane towards the end of the game. Started off slow, and then towards the end it just picked up. It was absolute chaos, but just a great fun game to watch, as it's honestly kind of turning out to be kind of like that in this game too. You know, they started off very slow. They've made a comeback. It's now 24-21. The lead has been pretty stable throughout the last couple of minutes.
Ooh, and that's going to be a nice melee and a jump back there from Zeus, as again, yeah, they're going to maintain this 4-point lead here. And, oh man, I thought that was actually going to be quite the turn there on a Recent, as Recent missed a couple with the shotgun. Not going to be the case. That will be, I think it was Recent. Yeah, it was Recent picking that one up with the shotgun to secure it. As you're going to see, well, I mean, rockets are going to be up in 10 seconds. So that's what everyone's going to be paying attention to right now. And it's, look, it's all We Get Wiped control for the time being. They got 2 players up top. And another kill on a Recent means rockets are guaranteed to be theirs.
Cobra goes ahead and picks those up. He's got 2 in his sights. He misses the first one. Unfortunately, the rockets didn't pay off on that one, but hey, they're off the map, and we're waiting for another spawn so we can maybe make another push for a lead.
Yep, I mean, it's not your best case, because your best case is always going to be you get 2 kills with the rockets. But the second best, honestly, is if you don't get the kills, you at least use them up. Because
Exactly.
I mean, like you get to deny it.
Such power. It's a swing. It's, you know, you get an absolutely godlike rocket off. You know, you can get 2 kills, easy peasy, and then, you know, it's all just bonus from there. But
nope, absolutely. I mean, well, Zeus is going to be kind of working his way bottom rockets with no power-ups coming up for at least, I think, another minute. I actually don't remember what the timers are, and I should probably look that up because that's probably pretty important knowledge. But, I mean, rockets and overshield going to be down. It's all going to be guns right now for the time being. We will have a 5-point lead here for the side of We Get Wiped and make it 6. That's a nice shot and nade combo from Zeus. And really, I mean, if you're We Get Wiped, you're more than happy to just trade out now for the rest of this map. You only need 11 more kills, and you have a 7-life lead.
Yeah, they have a lot of room to work with right now. Let's see if they keep up the same kind of pressure that they've been putting down, or maybe they'll play it a little bit safer going into the end. I'm honestly a fan of just keeping it the way that it's going. They don't need to make too many changes. It's working out for them, so they slow it down, you know, you never know. They could let them back into the game.
Yep, no, 100%. I mean, Resent's going to be putting in some shots in towards Lumberjack, who is going to be in that back library area. You're going to see the rest of his teammates trying to just maintain this top Rockets control, but right now, I mean, well, Trademarks get shot out of the air, so another hard landing for somebody else. Resent has 15 kills right now, who's just about half of his entire team's kills, which is actually incredible. And almost got the stick there with the spike nade. We almost saw a third one. Go figure that.
3 for 3. That would have been absolutely insane. But Recent's just having a crazy game, just an incredible performance. He's like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna take this one. It's on me, and he's hitting his shots, and it's great. Honestly, Lumberjack and Zeus also putting in work on their side, but
just kind of hop up and pop, and down it goes. I mean, that was 3 down actually for the side of We Get Wiped. As a teammate comes in for the support, Cobra's able to pick that one up as Zeus was being chased by the overshield, and you know that's a gunfight you're not winning if you take that one straight up. So I mean, the teammate support there, Rockets are going to be up in 20 seconds, but the game might not even last that long. It's 46 to 40, so only 4 more kills needed for the side of We Get Wiped. So you're looking to see if they're even going to make it to that rocket spawn. 3 kills, 7-point lead. I think Loud Whine is staring down the barrel of a very long comeback here, and they cannot afford to die. And right as I say that, there goes one. And there goes almost a second. There you go. 1 kill now is all that We Get Wiped is needed. And we're probably heading into this next map all tied up. 1-1 apiece.
It definitely looks that way, Shio, unless they can pull up an absolutely incredible comeback, an upset for the ages. Kind of reminding you of that last game that they played. You just never know what's going to happen. And as I say that, the game is over.
It's very confusing to me, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I think it takes a certain kind of playstyle to really make the energy sword do work. And as we see, Lumberjack is making a beeline straight for that energy sword, picks it up. He's going to be looking to do some work, maybe down at the B position here, as he works his way over.
Somebody has snuck away with the camo. I'm trying to figure out who it is on the minimap right now, but for the time being, someone did get in and out. I mean, Lumberjack has actually gone down very early with that, and that's an early 4 down there for the side of We Get Wiped. All players are going to fall. That should be an easy B cap, and actually they're going to go for C as well here. The B is not being touched actually for the time being. It's going to be an AC cap for the side of Loud Whine, and I mean, that's going to force an interesting spawn, I think, for the side of We Get Wiped for the time being.
Yeah, it's looking like they're going to have a B-centric spawn point at the moment as Verdict goes in. Cobra with the nice shots down. It's great teamwork there, cleaning up the rest of those kills. As he Recent looking towards E, picks up Cobra, lets his shots down. Perfect.
Yep, I mean, we're going to be on board here with Ven. I mean, he's going to see nobody here for the time being, as you're going to see the players from We Get Wiped kind of across the map. One's going to hop on towards C. That is going to be Zeus. He's going to go down. Teammates are going to be flying in. Well, there goes Rump, and Cobra's not going to be too far behind. Down he will go as well. So that's 4 down again from the side of We Get Wiped. I mean, it's not... I mean, you're going to see the trip cap come in here as well, and that's going to be a lot of points on the board.
Yeah, it's they're looking to put most of their pressure in at C and push in through this door, but Ven is just holding it down right now with Trademarks.
Yep, I mean, well, everyone's hitting the floor again. It's going to be 3 down. So, I mean, this is looking a little more like the early stages, I want to say, of the Aquarius, where it was just all Loud Whine in the kill feed. And, I mean, still happening here for the time being. You're going to see Trademarks coming in from back. He's going to pick up A here, it looks like, unless Lumberjack has something to say about it, which, I mean, the nades are going to fly out. And the gunfights is, well, there you go. Lumberjack's going to win. The arms were a little too short from the side of Trademarks. And Lumberjack's going to get a second on a true verdict. And look at this. It's a trip cap all of a sudden.
Yeah, Loud Whine is really putting in the work right now. Actually, sorry, no,
Sorry, yeah, I do not have, unfortunately for my poor co-caster here, I don't have the team names on the screen share here, so he's going to be confused a little bit. So I apologize for that.
That's totally okay.
I mean, at least Loud Whine is blue,
on the,
which helps.
as well.
Loud Whine is blue, so that helps a little bit. As well, the cap has been kind of reverted around now, so for Loud Whine has picked up both A and B, so they're going to continue getting points. I mean, We Get Wiped did get off the 0. They have 25 points in their back pocket. Trying to look to see if they can get some more. I mean, there's a very big spread here from the side of Loud Whine, just all across the map, and well, that That was quite the Hail Mary nade. I'm pretty sure that was from the other side of the map that got thrown in there and killed Cobra. So Recent has quite the arm there, it appears. He threw it literally from his current position up into top attic. So that was incredible.
Recent showing off his throw for the NFL draft combine.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, this is where I'm going to demonstrate it. And there you go. He falls right out of the sky again. Very nice landing. 10 out of 10 combine points right there. As he's unfortunately
gracefully landing like an angel of death.
Exactly. He's able to pick up one. Wasn't able to pick up any more as Rump is going to hop on towards A. He's going to prevent the points here as he's going to hop on that. Stop that point gathering, and he's going to get in the fight with Venny. Will pick up Venny somehow still. How is he still alive?
That, he just put on his dancing shoes there. He gave him a little duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Unfortunately, he does get picked up. Here we see Trademarks going in with Zeus. Zeus has a teammate behind. Unfortunately, gets that nade kill. Cannot hold on to A. Cap's going down.
Oh, that was a... I'm almost curious if you take damage from that, because I think that was Resen who got thrown backwards into the pillar. I don't know if he could actually take damage. That would be kind of interesting if he did. You can see Ven here trying to make the jump up here. Just finally going to get... He's going to hop up with the camo. Put the shots into Lumberjack here. He's going to find one. And is going to, I believe, survive this nade. Doesn't know Cobra's down on the ramp, so Cobra here should get a pretty nice flank off on both of these players. And he's going to get one. He's actually going to trade that one out. And I think he had a sword, as the sword has fallen on the ground there. So, I mean, for the time being, C does look like it's going in favor of the side of We Get Wiped. And that is, oh, actually, excuse me, Trademarks with 2 huge kills on towards C completely cuts that off. So what would have been a really nice play there from We Get Wiped, being able to trap Loud Whine in the back, into back pipes with that B spawn. It gets completely reverted. Trademarks with a big kill there. And then turns out In My Rump comes over here to secure it anyway. So maybe we will see that spawn trap after all.
Could very well see the game swing if they do get a nice spawn trap and a couple of good caps, and they just have to start winning a few more gunfights, and this game could look a lot different.
Yep, but unfortunately for the time being, if you're a We Get Wiped fan, it's looking pretty not so great for the time being, as you're going to have Loud Whine crossing the 180 point mark now. It's 183 to 31. So We Get Wiped has a heck of a road in front of them, and that's a nice play from Cobra's, not able to pick up the kill on a Resent. Got him down to about half. Unfortunately, it was not enough, as that is going to be A going now in favor of the side of Loud Whine. They're going to maintain this A-B hold, and honestly, I don't think they've given up B since, I mean, maybe the 2-minute mark? They've spent about 3 minutes with that in their possession.
Yeah, I know they're just doing an excellent job of keeping in their possession. It's you know, Loud Whine just winning all of their gunfights in this match. They just seem to be firing on all cylinders right now. We Get Wiped, you know, they're putting in the work. They're just, the caps aren't coming exactly when they need them, but they're putting in some effort here. As we see, In My Rump goes down as well. A couple more hit the floor, and you know, Loud Whine just absolutely cruising right now.
I mean, there's going to be the pickup with the camo from Truvert. I mean, you had what looked like was going to be a triple cap actually coming in from We Get Wiped, and instead it ended up being all the players going down, which was a little bit unfortunate there. So I mean, the turnaround was pretty incredible. It was a big recovery from the side of Loud Whine, and now In My Rump, last player alive for his team, unfortunately trying to make his way here over towards A. But I mean, Loud Whine, 235 points. It will take a miracle for them to lose this game now, I feel like, at this point in the match.
A sudden power outage for a couple of people. You never know. It could happen. It's not looking like it's gonna happen though, unfortunately, as We Get Wiped goes down.
So, well, Reset is gonna hop here on towards C, but that's gonna be A, B, so the spawns are gonna flip here. And well, I don't know how Reset survived that nade, like just barely behind the corner of the wall, but A, B hold is coming in, and if you're We Get Wiped, you have to play this perfect now from here on out. You cannot afford to give up another point, really. With the other team 15 away, that's going to be a nice nade from Trademarks, but won't be enough. As someone is going to hop on towards A from the side of Loud Whine, and that's 3 down from We Get Wiped. It's going to be, well, the pinch here on towards A. They're going to secure it. That's going to be B going over to Loud Whine. So BC, they're still gaining their points, and well, they're actually going to pick up that kill there as well. So we're going to see Trademarks doing everything he can as he eats that nade to try and keep the lead. I mean, unfortunately, well, for the side of We Get Wiped, they are making a last stand here. And they're doing a pretty good job of it, too.
they're holding on right now, but unfortunately, as we say that, they almost got that last cap to start getting the points.
Loud Whine, we get wiped. Streets oddball. Starting on board with Ven, who's going to pick up that commando right out of the gate and look over. Well, that's new. All right, something went wrong once again. So it turns out we got another restart. So I thought we had all the restarts out of the way at the very beginning. Unfortunately, that's not the case. We do have to restart once again. Apologies for that, everybody, but we will be getting back into this shortly. I suspect somebody probably had, maybe we had the shooting glitch pop up again or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I suspect we'll find out in a moment.
I'm not familiar with the shooting glitch. Is that is like a custom game?
So we had a problem. I'm not sure. To be honest, this is the first I've heard of it as well, where we had to delay the start of this map because I believe it was Zeus. He was gunning, like it literally just wouldn't fire. Like you pull the trigger on the controller and nothing happens. So yeah, kind of important.
That'll definitely put a hinder in your game plan if you can't shoot your weapon.
Yeah, little bit important for the time being. So unfortunately, that's not. Yeah, that was a new one for me. So it does look like something's up with the side of Loud Whine. So we're just waiting to hear what's going on, and hopefully, I mean, it was within like the first 5 seconds, so there shouldn't be a problem with the restart. But again, we'll be back to stalling because not too sure what exactly happened here.
Yeah, no. With Halo Infinite, sometimes you just never know.
I mean, it's slightly less broken than Call of Duty, which is
absolutely
probably not saying much.
When you're comparing yourself to Call of Duty, it's a pretty low bar.
No, I mean, absolutely. I mean, like right now, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if you've heard of the recent glitches that came up where, like the crickets glitch on some of the maps, where the game is just kind of unplayable. You can't select any classes. You are just kind of running around, and I guess you hear crickets all the time, which is interesting. Haven't had that glitch happen to me yet.
Sorry, this is in Infinite or?
No, that's a Call of Duty glitch.
Okay,
not Infinite.
Yeah.
Infinite would be interesting.
I haven't really played much Call of Duty since, gosh, I think once they updated the Warzone map.
Oh yeah, that's been a while then.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
My life in Elden Ring.
I don't blame you. I mean, a lot of people. That's definitely a lot of people's lives right now. I'm pretty sure. So, people definitely enjoying that game as well. Especially, I feel like a lot of the content struggles with Halo and stuff like that, and people are beginning to like kind of burn out of the game a little bit because nothing new is coming. People have been like, yes, shiny new toy in the form of Elden Rings, and we're gonna go play that for 3 months, and then eventually, maybe by then, Halo will release something.
Hey. We hope they come out with a few more maps or, something. Just a little something to get us a bit back into the, just the sheer Halo hype. When this game dropped,
we do have King of the Hill coming. King of the Hill is coming, confirmed, as well as Catalyst. So we got a new map, which is, I believe it's going to be, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be for King of the Hill, and it might be for Capture the Flag as well, because it looks symmetrical from the hints that came out.
Okay.
So that's possibly something new that's coming in, but I mean, we are underway. It's going to be, you're going to see the push coming in immediately from the side of we get wiped across the map. I think the rockets got picked up by somebody, and they might be on the ground already, as you're going to see. Well, there they go. The rockets are going to fire off. They're going to be in the hands of Ven. He misses. We gets one, gets Zeus with it. Unfortunately, not able to follow up. Trademarks is going to be the last one alive on the other side of the map from the oddball, who does pick up Cobra, and you're going to see Lumberjack run it into transit. So, all right, my favorite spot has been picked first, as we can see.
Absolutely. I feel like it's a favorite of most people. I'm a little weird on my oddball positions and where I like to take the ball. It can be a little detrimental to my team, but I'm particular about it.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you're the first person to tell me that, like, the B Stronghold is your favorite place to hold the oddball. I don't think I've heard that before.
I wish I could explain why. I just seem to have success there.
Hey, if it works, it works. No one's going to complain about it. As actually, Ven is infiltrated, it looks like, inside, and he's going to pick up the player with the oddball. I mean, Recent's going to be in the back as well, so this should be the side of Loud Whine picking up the ball. Recent's going to be good for 2 and picks up the ball, so there you go. Loud Whine is going to have the hold here. They're going to be picking up the points, and there's going to be no rocket to break this open with like an easy 1-2, so you're going to have the players from the side of We Get Wiped going to have to come in the hard way, and the hard way is going to be in the form of Lumberjack's battle rifle, who's going to pick up 2 and picks up the ball, says thank you very much, and off he goes with it until True Verdict shows up.
True Verdict beating him down there. It was almost the trade melee kill. He just needed a couple more bullets on his shield, and it would have been the trade kill. As you see, True Verdict just nading in the middle, just trying to get a little bit of pressure. Rockets are coming up, and it's gonna go to Loud Whine.
Yep, so Ven will pick that up. He's gonna get 1 with that, so nice rocket efficiency actually here. He's gonna be 2 for 3 with chambers. I mean, he actually had the first ones as well, so this man has all the rockets basically. He's gonna miss that one. How did that one miss? I feel like that should have hit for sure. But maybe I think it was Cobra just kind of like turned away from the wall and somehow survived the blast. So something happened there, and oh, I think Rump thought he had that kill and started to turn away, and turns out he didn't. So players are going to be falling across the board from either side. I mean, right out of the gate, Resent's up to 7 kills already, 12 engagements, and that's basically more than like than most of his team combined.
Resent in the last few games has just been on a mission. He is slaying, he is taking no prisoners, and he's having a great night.
Absolutely. I mean, he was definitely a big reason why that 250 to 61 strongholds game came through for his team. And we're going to be on board with Ven, who's going to pick up an easy 2 for himself, but the ball is going to get away. And it's going to be heading straight towards Tram, but somebody's inside here already. It's going to be Resent, of course it is. Literally just hand delivering the ball to this guy. As actually he's not able to pick up that kill, a teammate will come in to finish that one off. And the ball is going to be literally just hand delivered to the side of Loud Whine as they're going to pick up the kill. And actually no one really wants to go out and get that because they know all of We Get Wiped is around.
Well, Trademarks takes Cobra down there, and they pick up the ball, bring it back into transit, bring it back into the safety. They're going to look to get a couple of kills as We Get Wiped pushes in my Rump, picks up the kill. As he looks to push around the backside here, he's going to come on, sees Lumberjack.
What?
Absolutely.
I feel like Rump moved his reticle like in the middle of the burst, and the last bullet that came out of a burst killed Trademarks there, who was not the person he was originally shooting at. So I don't know what just happened there. And actually the rockets have come off the rack once again. They've come up, and actually the kills have all gone the way. There's nobody alive on the map. Everybody is dead. Somehow just In My Rump is the last survivor with the ball. Just kind of let everybody fight out outside instead. He's like, I'm going to stay safe inside a transit. The rest of you guys can duke it out, and duke it out they did. Nobody survived. As the push is coming in, and again, Loud Whine just can't get through the front door.
Yeah, no, We Get Wiped is definitely holding it down pretty well right now. Rump will not let go of the ball. Actually, as we see, did he let it go there?
Yeah, he did end up going down. I think Resent snuck in the back, but Lumberjack is going to be there to pick it up instead. Cobra is trying to... Well, wow. What a flip that was. As he's eventually going to drop as well. Verdict with the shotgun here is going to look for one. Will pick up Zeus. And is going to get into the back, but right now there's only 10 seconds to go. Lumberjack just has to hold on here. And Loud Whine is trying to do their best to get in the door. And they're going to get 1 in. They're going to get 2 in. That's going to be 2 down. And the ball is going to be on the ground here. So, I mean, it's 93 points. There's only 7 more seconds needed from the side of We Get Wiped. But Loud Whine is going to pick up 3 kills. And they're going to start this long road comeback to picking up this round win.
Zeus needs to try to survive here. Hopefully he doesn't go down. True Verdict is looking to cover his teammates here. In My Rump looking to push in. He gets the kill. Looks like they're pushing in. Lumberjack goes down.
It's all
it's a bloodbath in there.
It was all on Resent there at the very last second. He is going to drop that. Should be the round win here for the side of We Get Wiped. I don't think anyone's going to be anywhere close to this. And there you go, round 1. Going in favor of We Get Wiped, and I want to say convincing fashion. I mean, they did a really good job of breaking down the front door whenever they needed to. And then from the other side, I mean, you just had all the pickups there. I mean, look at it. In My Rump, 59 seconds on the clock. Lumberjack with 32 of his own. I mean, a really solid job. Really good objective play here. And honestly, it just Loud Whine setups could not hold. I mean, they weren't able to really work on it. But hopefully they'll be able to... I mean, you get another round here, and oh, that's a nice rocket there out of Cobra.
Yeah, as Cobra's looking to get the ball back to safety. He's gonna get it there. The teammates are covering him through the mid. They're gonna hold on to this ball for a little bit here as we get wiped. Looks to push in. Or sorry, actually.
Loud Whine pushing.
Loud Whine.
Yeah. Well, Ven is going to get in through the back door. No one's watching this, actually, and well, Cobra's going to get completely off guard here. As down he will go. He's going to get, well, taken out. Recent will pick that one up. Trademarks picks up another. That's 3 down. So we get wiped. Spawning across the map as we're finally going to get some action here in towards PD. Recent's going to be here with the plasminades. Going to chuck those out. And in my rump just ate that one. And unfortunately, I mean, he's not able to pick up the kill. Cobra's going to pick up one on a verdict. Recent kind of cowering in the corner here, trying to stay alive as his teammate will be there for the support. Push coming in from the back, and that was a very quick kill there. So I mean, they both came out. You can see the shots ringing out, and the nades flying through. So right now, Loud Whine, no one's really on top of this ball. They're just trying to stay alive and hold off this push. And Recent picking up one on the Cobra is a pretty good start.
Yeah, as we look, Ven's here. He's in a bit of a pickle. He's got 2 people coming at him as We Get Wiped picks up that one. We Get Wiped also has the ball at the moment, and they're trying to hold on for a few points here. It's looking good as, you know, they're picking up the kills right now. Loud Whine's looking like they're going to have to regroup, try to get a nice solid push. We'll see. I would like to see them make a play on the Rockets, just to kind of make a break here. But I'm not sure when those are up right now.
Well, I can tell you where they're in the hands of True Verdict, so they literally just came up. And it doesn't even look like he used them. So 3 went down for We Get Wiped before the Rockets even happened. As he's going to shoot that one out as well. He's going to get some damage onto, I believe that was Lumberjack running away. But Lumberjack survives, has no shields, and is unfortunately going to chow before he gets any of his shields back up. So Trademarks runs out of bullets in his gun. In the meantime, Recent just kind of chilling on the back here with the oddball. Hanging around in the back, trying to get a rotation here down, possibly, depending on where his team ends up spawning and winning these gunfights. And it's going to be a tires victory there for In My Rump, picking that one up. Looking to kind of reach out here as well, but, I mean, Loud Whine has crossed the 50-point mark. So they're doing a solid job, a lot better than the first round of just maintaining possession of this ball. As they're just kind of circling around here, as they will finally get broken, but they're going to pick up 3 again.
Absolutely. We see Zeus here with the shotgun. He's looking for it. He picks up the double kill. He's going for the... Oh, he picks up the triple kill with an absolutely great burst into the melee to finish it off as his teammates come in to, you know, support him in the back. He picks up the ball. They're going to start trying to put some points on the board again.
Yep, you can see, I mean, they're going to hang up. I mean, this is, the A stronghold is definitely not a place that I see very often held with the oddball, but you see Zeus and team trying to do a pretty good job here. Lumberjack's going to pick up a cross map there on a 1, and is going to try to duck out here and try to maintain them. And the Rockets are going to be up in 20 seconds, so again, you got to be looking towards that as they're trying to do like a really solid job here of just kind of holding on the back. Zeus is going to rotate the ball, try to rotate it out actually, and is not going to be able to succeed. He will go down, kind of took the fight there to try and stay alive. But you can see the rest of his team trying to regather. I mean, they've tied the game. Loud Whine just now pulling ahead. And you can see the players working their way. I mean, this is going to be Rockets here before We Get Wiped, and that's going to be huge.
Yeah, Cobra's looking to put in some work with these Rockets, try to swing the game here and bust it open. As he picks up 1, let's see if he can get another one with it.
Yep,
it's looking...
Yep, it should show up Trademarks. I probably saw the Rockets and immediately went, oh, no, U-turn, get out of there. As Recent's going to go down, so In My Rump will pick that one up as well, and that's going to be ball time here for We Get Wiped. They're crossing the 75-point mark, so only 25 more seconds.
Yeah, I know for sure. Trademarks looking here to put up some shots down, change his targets midway through. As he looks to chase down Cobra, I believe it was. No, it was Lumberjack. Unfortunately loses that gun battle.
I mean, yeah, you're going to see the side. I mean, the players are going to be going down from Loud Whine. The last player is going to be Ven. He's trying to get in there. He's not going to succeed, and that's going to be the map. 2-0 for We Get Wiped. Definitely not what I wanted on this. Some players actually don't even enjoy using the sniper because it's just a pain to use, and it's going to be overshield. That's going to be huge. That is our power up for this match. Oh, that's going to be great. Looking forward to this one.
Recent picking up the first kill of the match there. Picking up this... Actually, sorry, True Verdicts. Picking up the kill with him. as they're putting on shots down. Gunfight with the teammates. Recent goes down mid. Trademark's looking to push in my rump.
As well, there you go. I mean, that's going to be the overshield for True Verdict. He's going to now push up. He's going to have all that shield to make the aggression here. He's going to, well, kind of hop away, trying to chase down Zeus, who's basically just put on the running shoes and he's gone. True Verdict is spending this entire OS chasing this guy down, and he can't do it.
Oh, Zeus just putting on the runners and just getting a nice light jog going there. Verdict just chasing him the entire time. Still got the overshield, still looking to make use of it right now, take some gunfights. I'm surprised he's survived as long as he did there.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have In My Rump starting off 4-0, so a pretty nice run, and he has a sniper in hand as well, so really nice set to work with. And oh, what a laser from Ven! That was it. Feels like he just died in 2 bursts, and he was just gone. I don't even think he was weak. He just got lasered.
I think every bullet of those bursts must have hit him in the head because he got melted.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is really just back and forth. Loud Whine currently holding on to a 10-7 lead. As you could have, I mean, True Verdict and Recent both starting off with 4 kills apiece. A really nice job of the players that you expect to really starting off huge. And so the trades are just coming through left, right, and center. In My Rump and Cobra can be the last 2 alive. I think that was Ven who managed to pick up the OS. As yeah, he did. You can see that white glow there on the OS. As it will. Oh yeah, Rump is just staring down the barrel of 3 players charging his way. He's gonna try and get out of dodge. Gonna put on the running shoes like Zeus and run for the hills here. As his teammates are falling down in the bottom mid. You're gonna see Ven staying around top. He has lost his OS, so that's down. So for the time being, the power-up is off the map. So it's just going to be all down to gun skill right now. And Rump now 6-2, leading the way for his team. Lumberjack going to pick up his second as well. Looking to make it 3 onto Trademarks. Knows he's weak. Trademarks can't get out. Does go down. And it's going to be a 3-life lead here. You can see Lumberjack, the muscle memory is like, I'm going to go pick up that Mangler. Oh, not allowed to do that. I wish he remembered. I appreciate him remembering, and he mewees it instead because he knows exactly what he can and can't do. So I really do appreciate that out of the players in this league. I mean, so far from what I've heard, people have been really good about that Mangler GA, and no one's really complained about someone else using it. So I appreciate that. Works a lot better than in Call of Duty apparently, because in Call of Duty everyone uses everything.
Everyone uses everything, and it doesn't matter. Your friends invite you into a no-scopes game with no flashbangs, and the first thing they do is throw a flashbang at you.
Yep, you can't trust anybody. Absolutely not. As well, Cobra hopped up. I thought there was an OS actually, and that's what he was going up there for, but that's not the case. No OS home for the time being. It's going to be ready to come up now. As you can see, about 20 seconds here as everyone from Loud Whine is in this direction. And you're going to see everybody pushing. Cobra's going to get pushed up here as well. Is going to go down. A teammate might be able to trade him out. Zeus is going to be up in the top tower, I think, with the sniper. And the... Well, yeah, he's got everything in his hands. And apparently that doesn't do much against the jumping BR of Recent, who just picks him out off the tower. So those power weapons are going to be on the ground. But right now, Loud Whine is very convincingly doing a solid job of maintaining this lead.
Yeah, they've actually seemed to have grown it too. 5 kills until the other Slayer game, until the very end. 5 kills was as big of a lead as we had. And they seem to have taken it pretty early in this game. I mean, we're down to 4 now, but they'll put some work as Zeus goes in and he gets the trade kill there with Verdict. Still having a 3 kill lead, down to 2 with Cobra putting the shots down there.
You can see they're definitely beginning to catch up. I mean, they're slowing the pace down too. You can see the side of We Get Wiped trying to stay back. Like, they're trying to be just more passive in these positions and just kind of backing away, trying not to really push anything too hard because the high pace was definitely favoring Loud Whine. As you can see, they're trying to just sit back more, make Loud Whine come to them, and it's working. You can see the lead is now down to 1 point.
Yeah, no, it seems that they've found a good strategy. They've got Rump up there in the back with the sniper rifle, and they're just inviting Loud Whine in. As Recent picks up 2 kills in the bottom there.
It's still going to be a 1 kill lead for Loud Whine, as the players. I mean, most of the power weapons are off the map, except for Recent sitting there with his heat wave as he just kind of jumps across mid with it. He's gonna pick up one there. He's looking for the second here onto this player. It's gonna be somehow Lumberjack gets that kill. I don't know how he won that one out, but he ends up doing so. As I mean, the shots are still going down. The overshield coming up in 20 seconds is gonna be really critical. But every player from the side of We Get Wiped is going down as Zeus just flies out for the chow and is not able to pick up anything as he jumps out and realizes, hey, that's 4 players from the other team. Not able to get anything as you're gonna, oh my goodness, the trades every which way. And at the end of the day, it's gonna be a 4-kill lead for the side of Loud Whine. So they've actually pulled ahead here.
But you saw it there. As soon as it started to get a little bit more hectic and the pace started to raise again, Loud Whine was winning a lot of the gunfights. And as we see again, it's starting to slow down, and We Get Wiped is clawing it back little by little.
Yeah, again, I mean, it was a 5-life lead during that entire insane exchange that we saw going on, and instead right now it's back down to 2. So full credit really to We Get Wiped for fighting their way back into every single one of these matches, as they've been able to really just come from behind and just do a solid job as well. Oh, I mean, they're going to be pinched right there. That's going to be 2 kills for the side of Loud Whine. Just easy able to pick up. You're looking here as well. True Verdict not able to pick, and that's 2 traded back again. They're able to trade this out every single time, and it's just working.
Yeah, no, the kills are coming back to back, back and forth. Teammates are just covering each other and trading extremely well. It seems that they're spawning in, and they're just right there to cover for them again. As we can see, Loud Whine still holding on to a 3-kill advantage at the moment. True Verdict's gonna engage in a gunfight in the bottom here. Teammates coming in clutch with him again, but he definitely picked up Rump there.
Yeah, I mean, True Verdict and Resent both with 14 kills right now. I mean, True Verdict is 14 and 7. The guy's holding a 2 KDA right now through this Slayer, as they are going to maintain this 3-life lead. But I mean, if you're the side of We Get Wiped, you're beginning to run out of time here. Once they pass the 40-point mark, and you're really just running out of time to really secure this victory. That's going to be a nice kill there. It's going to be a 3-point lead still, though, from the side of Loud Whine. They had 3 go down, but they were still able to take 3 with them. And oh, that was a great double nade actually from the side of Loud Whine. Zeus, unfortunately, not able to do anything about it, goes down. And you can see We Get Wiped trying to slow down the pace once again. They're trying to just make Loud Whine come to them. And unfortunately, OS is going to be going in favor of Loud Whine. They're right there to pick that one up.
Yeah, unfortunately for the slow-paced play style, it's not really benefiting them when they're behind at this point. Getting later into the game, but as we see Trademarks putting down the shots, he's gonna turn back and hopefully have a teammate cover him. So we got 2 people down on the side laying shots down on each other. Lumberjack coming on the side on Ven.
Oh, he's gonna look for that second. He's gonna pick it up onto Trademarks as well. So a great flank there from the side of Lumberjack. Flanks, I feel like in this game don't always work out because it takes a few too many bullets to kill somebody. But Lumberjack somehow survives that nade despite being completely one-shot.
And We Get Wiped actually in the lead.
It's somehow... I don't know how they keep doing this. They just keep coming back. They never go away. And they've somehow taken the lead in this game.
It's just a never say die attitude from We Get Wiped right now.
It's incredible. And True Verdict is going to get that sniper and going to run away, so he will pick up that power weapon. And now you got to be able to use it. You can see the problem is, like, from the other side is they're just trying not to stay alive, trying to find that guy out of the sky, picks that one up. Then Granite there to close out that kill, so that has tied the game.
We have a tie game in game 5. The last 5 kills coming down here as We Get Wiped picks one up there. Only 4 more to go. Cobra's looking to challenge.
Zeus has the entire Loud Whine's squad right above his head right now. That's going to be 1-point lead now for the side of We Get Wiped. They're just playing all across the map, and they're doing a great job of being able to kind of trade them out. I mean, it's 47 to 46. In My Room picks up 1. In My Room picks up 2. Lumberjack is going to fall to Trademarks, and this is going to come... I mean, this could literally be a 50 to 49 finish here as they're all coming in. It's going to be 49 to 48. 1 more kill. No one from Loud Whine can die. They can't afford to, and OS is going to be huge here. Again, I really don't think We Get Wiped has had a single OS this entire game. And look at them. They're just like they're just a death ball. 4 players all stacked up. Look at this.
I think we've all just realized that this game is 1 kill from being over. This series is 1 kill away from being over, and they have slowed it down to a snail's pace.
I mean, they know exactly what's going on here. Loud Whine is actually very spread out across the map right now. They're playing a very much measured approach. You're gonna have 3 players coming from the side of Nest, and they're coming in. You're gonna see it's gonna be trademarks going down, and that's gonna be it. 50 to 48, and it just, I mean,